Adolph, AJ Schumacher, Trevor Olins all going 11 laps. That's down to 8th. Lima, the 26-7 to start us off. Fenn, then Lutz. Fenster now top 2. Mayfield top 2. Lime, Mayfield, Heckert, Fenster, Fenn top 5.
4 minutes left.
After 1 lap in. Two laps in, Mayfield leads the way. He's on a 12-lapper. Four-tenths up on Heckert. Fend another half second. Fish back about a second back. Fenster half a second. Lutz a 10th. Camden a 10th. Tyler Brown 6/10 back. Travis Horn 3/10 behind. Spinrad another 3.5 back. Dylan Peterson another 1.7 back.
All righty, guys. Got Spencer Heckert up in that top left-hand corner. Mayfield on the main screen. He's coming around looking to set this TQ here. Mayfield dropping down to that 3, though. Heckert going to be going up to that number 1 now. So Heckert on the 1. We're going to have Chris pick up on Dakota Fenn. Dakota Fenn going to be in that TLR. Top left-hand corner going to be that of Dakota Fenn. He's going to be in that orange and blue. Orange, white, and blue here for Heckert. Head over that big double. Thank you all for tuning in. This is your top heat of Truggies. 2:10 left to go. Dakota Fenn now taking that one over. Fenn in the TLR. Heckert going to be in that P2. Top left-hand corner is going to be Heckert in that P2. Or no, P3. Mayfield now going to the 2. So I'm going to keep on with that one. David, please find Mayfield. Mayfield. So Mayfield on that top left-hand corner right now in that P2. Now taking over the 1 here for Mayfield. Dakota Fenn trailing. Now Fenn taking it over. So these two clicking back and forth. Mayfield now in that P2. Mayfield on the gas and hauling. 45 seconds left to go. Mayfield now to the lead. Heckert's out of this one. Mayfield in that Techno RC with 30 seconds left to go. Ripping a wheelie down that, but going to lose a little bit of time. Dakota in that top left-hand corner right now. Mayfield on main screen. I don't think that is Mayfield, actually. That all-white truck that we're on. That's an Associated. So, back on it with Fend here. Apologies. But Mayfield's still going to grab that one. There's Mayfield. Sorry about that, guys. I was looking. I was like, hey, change it up. I believe Mayfield got it by 3/10.
It's Joshua Veal slides in 4th, Fenster 5th, and Fishback, Spinrad, Dylan Nelson 8th, Tyler Brown, Travis Horn, Mario Rudy, Dylan Peterson down through 12th, Jeremy Alvarado 13th. All right, so good job there, guys. Go ahead and quickly head out to the track and grab those buckets. Your card number is your bucket number, so should be nice and easy for you.
Up next, race number 7. Sportsman electric buggy. Heat 1 of 3.
So Heckert there on 1, Camden's headed out to 2. Mayfield's going to be on 3 on the back left side. Walker Spinrad 4. Dakota will be number 5. Travis Horn 6. Fenster 7 all the way in the back left corner. Tyler Brown on the left side. Looks like he's there. Dylan Peterson 9. Fishback 10. Ryan Lutz 11.
"30 seconds to the start of the race."
Jimmy, 10 right here.
All right, good job. Here we go. Race 7. Roll them out. Check them in. Track is yours.
15 seconds to the start of the race. Paul Thacker. Pedro Molina. Less than 5. Kelly Clark. Trevor Gianfrancesco. Jeremy McPherson. BJ McPherson. Jared McPherson. Garrett Deephouse.
Everybody checked. Everybody in. All right, here we go. Loop is live here. Heat 1 of 3 in Sportsman E-Buggy. Yeah, that's great.
That was little Charlotte when he first came for the first trip, and then that was the shirts I gave him, so he took them home. He just got back to Australia. He was just here last week. He stayed for 10 days, and his little girl's all growing up. But she came on the first trip, but she couldn't come on the second trip.
I love that. Yeah, man, you're making a lot of memories, bro. Love it.
4 minutes left.
I know, it's tough sometimes. All right, Paul Thacker, 1 lap in, your leader, 33.6. Then it was Dykhouse, G. Francesco, Jeremy, and then BJ in the top 5, Pedro, Jared, and Kelly. Rounding out the 8-car field here. Just getting started with Sportsman E-Buggy. This is race number 7. You weren't born. And Trevor all the way to the front now, 33.2. That's his quick lap right there. Jared fast lap overall, 32.9. So it's Gianfrancesco,
3 minutes
Thacker,
left.
Dykhouse, Jared, and Jeremy. The top 5 here. BJ, Pedro, right with them. Kelly Clark, another 3.7 behind. Top 2 looking to go 9. And the rest of the field looking to go 8 right now. 220 in, 240 to go in race number 7. If you haven't heard, the track's perfect, so we're not really looking to water. Could very well be that we have seen the last water for the day. Don't want to say that definitively. Things can change, but right now the track is good. Temps are cool, and so the track should be really, really good from here on out. Tons of grip. Nice and smooth out there. These guys did a great job. Anthony Westergaard, Factory Tracks, Tim Lime, Josh Keith. I know a lot of guys helped out. So great job. This is a really fun layout. Doesn't take too much to learn it, but it's the same for everyone. And that's what makes it great. I think there's going to be a lot of places to make passes. You know, it's not easy for most of us to have just perfect lap after perfect lap. So every little mistake, there's plenty of room on this layout to make the pass, so that'll make for great racing tomorrow. All starts at 8 a.m., so make sure you're here for it. After the races, Jimmy will shuffle things up and have the mains posted up, so you want to check live RC, but you'll want to wait about an hour after the conclusion of the final race before you get on live RC and figure out where you're at. Paul Thacker, 6 laps in, leading the way in 9-lap 5:05. Trevor Gianfrancesco, another 10 back. Jared McPherson, then 12 behind. Pedro Molina. It's now 4.5 back. Garrett Dykehouse, 12 behind. Jeremy McPherson, 7 back. BJ McPherson, another 8 behind. Kelly Clark, then 6 back.
45 seconds left. .30 seconds left.
All right, so 30 seconds to go here. Paul Thacker leading the way. Huge margin. 24.6 up on the field. Thacker to 10-lap 5:32.
.15 seconds left. Paul Thacker done.
So Thacker done with a 9-lap 5:04. Ended it with a 38.9. Lost that 10-lapper. Kelly Clark goes 7.5:01.
BJ McPherson done.
BJ with a 7.5:01. Marshals, I got a car coming all the way around, so stay in your spots. Marshals, stay in your spots, please.
Trevor Gianfrancesco done.
Trevor in the 2 spot, 9-lap 5:27. Big win. Thacker way up on the field here in race number 7.
Jeremy McPherson done.
Jeremy Dunn with an 8-lap
Pedro
5:29. Pedro, 9-lap 5:34. Jared going to be the last one done here. He's in the white rims, black wing.
All drivers are
All
finished.
right, that's a race. Jared with
Jared
a
McPherson
top
done.
3. Paul Thacker taking the win. He's your TQ. Trevor Gianfrancesco, Jared McPherson, Pedro Molina, Jared Dykehouse, Jeremy McPherson, BJ McPherson, and Kelly Clark. That's how they finished out there in race 7.
Sure that on the road that it's working. Are we good? We got sound? Hey Ryan, awesome job out there, man. Dude, this track is gnarly.
Yeah, it's fun. It's got some technicalities to it. Standing like right behind us where we're standing, this corner jump super hard. I've actually kind of checked up a couple times, just like I didn't feel comfortable going into it. I'm like, oh, not jumping it, and didn't lose much time. So, but yeah, Anthony and Tim did a great job. The dirt's really good. I know Tim's worked pretty hard on getting this dirt good, and it's a lot better than it was when they first started. And yeah, having a good time. Dakota's out here, and a lot of the fast guys came. Lutz is here, so it's pretty competitive. This is the best turnout I think this race has had. And yeah, we're just enjoying it. We're over there, cooking and drinking some beers and just hanging out. You know what I mean?
All your cars are looking good out there. We saw that one kind of tumble over here. You had it, and you just caught the rut just a little bit on.
Yeah, my e-buggy, I led the whole thing until the last corner, just caught the rut weird and then hit the pipe and gave it up to Lutz. But yeah, the other two, the Nitro cars, I think I got the TQ in those classes, and then e-buggy, I got a 1 and a 2, so still got a shot for the TQ overall. Been making a couple changes. Cars are working awesome. J-Concepts tires, green reflex, all the time, and yeah, it's going really good so far.
Right on, man. Obviously rocking the Techno rigs. Anything for 10 scale for next year? Are we going to kind of see it some more of those races? I hear rumors.
Yeah, I'm gonna get back into it. Not as heavy as I once did, but just you'll see an announcement here soon, I'm sure. And but like I said, I wanted to kind of align myself with somebody that I think is gonna support me well for going into the Australia Worlds. I'd like to go there and just do the best I can. I'm not saying I'm going to go win, but if I get enough track time, I think I can go there and be competitive, so just looking forward to that. And I'll probably only do maybe 5 10 scale races this year, maybe not even that, I don't know yet, but just, yeah, we got something lined up and it should be good.
Congratulations, Ryan. Best of luck.
Thank you.
You got it. All right, so that's Ryan Mayfield there. Some new and exciting stuff coming out of his camp, and we'll see how he ends up for the rest of the weekend. Back to, David on camera number 1.
Ultimate, Stick It Wine, J&T Bearings, Nitro Lux, ProTech RC, A-Main Hobbies, J-Concepts, Team Associated, Mod Live Media. Thanks so much to all of our sponsors, including Hot Race, Futaba, Beach RC, Promotion, Assault RC, Techno, Factory Tracks, and LFR. Really appreciate it. It's so difficult to put on one of these events, and without that support and sponsorship, it wouldn't be what it is here this weekend. So thank you to each and every one of our sponsors. It does really mean a lot that you
4
guys
minutes left.
participate and be a big part of this event. Thanks to Jimmy Babcock, Hot Rod Hobbies, JBRL. Jimmy brought a lot of his equipment out. We're using Jimmy's bomb-ass computer, dope speakers, and PA system. A lot of what is making this race flawless to this point is all Jimmy. So thanks, Jimmy, for bringing out that stuff and being a huge part of this event. 140 in, 320 remaining here. John Young still leading the way. Dodgers suck. Greg Clark in the 2. Riley Clark top 3. Alan Ginsey, and then Reed Saunders in the top 5. Brian Ramsey, even when they're good, they're terrible. Jason Darling, Jensen Kime, and Tristan Humphrey down through the top 9.
3 minutes left.
John Young in the 38-1 slides from 1st to 3rd. TQ right now, Paul Thacker, 9 lap 504 right now, nobody close to it. We'll see what happens though. Watch it back straight, grab him. Alan Kinsey at 33.3. John Young, 34.3. Reed Saunders, 34 flat. Riley Clark, 35.3. Brian Ramsey, Tristan Humphrey, Jensen Kime. Right now, it's like almost everybody's on a 9-lapper. Jason's on an 8-lap 503, so he's got some
2
time to
minutes
kick
left.
into that 9-lap range. Right now, Thacker's TQ is safe. He's 13 seconds better right now than Alan Ginsey, who's leading this one. John Young, 11 1,000ths back from Ginsey, so tight battle at the front. Brian Ramsey, 3.2 back. Reed Saunders, right there, 9 cents behind. Riley Clark, 1.5 back. Tristan Humphrey, another second back. Greg Clark, then 4 back. Jensen, 3.6. John Young, now my leader, 9-lap 514. Well, being as I've never seen it, this would be
1
something
minute
new
left.
for me. John Young still leading the way here. Reed Saunders in the 2 spot, 8/10 back. Alan Ginsey 2 behind. Riley Clark another 1.3. Brian Ramsey 1 second back.
45 seconds left.
Greg Clark 5.7. Tristan Humphrey another 3/10. Kime at a 9-lap 5:32. Darling at an 8-lap 5:09.
30 seconds left.
John Young tightening things up. He's still 7 back from a TQ, but now at a 9-lap 5:11. Jensen Kime
15 seconds
32-1. That's fast lap for him. Fast lap overall. Jason Darling at 31.9. 3 seconds on the clock. Yeah, I know. Well, I missed it the first time. Oh, yeah, I read the headlines. I know what happened.
Jason Darling done.
So
Tristan Humphrey
Jason
done.
finishes with an 8-lap 5:08. Tristan just in front of Jason
John
Darling.
Young done.
John Young comes all the way down to a 9-lap 5:09. He really made up time there in the last 2 minutes. And that'll put him second
Reed
for the
Saunders
round so
done.
far. Reed another 42 1,000ths back. Those two guys
Brian Ramsey done.
right together.
Jensen
Waiting for
Kime
another
done.
3 to finish out.
Alan Ginsey done.
Ginsey with a 9-lap 5:20. That'll be good enough for about 4th overall.
Greg Clark done.
Greg
All drivers
Clark,
are
there's
finished.
Riley. That's a race.
Riley Clark done.
All right, we're all good. John Young taking the win. Reed Saunders, Ginsey, Ramsey, and Greg Clark. Top 5 all go 9.
The race is completed.
Quickly, drivers. At this point, because we have no water coming, everybody should really just fly off the stand right
Up
back
next,
out.
race number 9.
You know what bucket
Sportsman
you need to
electric
get
buggy.
to,
Heat 3 of 3.
and we'll get the next one started. That's the
1 minute to
plan.
the start of the race.
So Ramsey's going to be on 1, John Young on 2, Jensen 3, Reed's got 4, Allen's 5, Greg on 6, Tristan 7, Jason 8, Riley 9. Those are your numbers.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Backer still my TQ, a 9-lap 5:04 with a 6. Let's go, marshals. I need somebody at 1, 2, 7.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
So 1 and 2, Brian Ramsey, John Young. Brian Ramsey 1,
15 seconds to the start
John
of the
Young
race.
2. John's got all the way back right corner.
Less than 5.
Let's go. Walk with purpose. Where are we going? John, you hit it out there? There we go. Thank you. Here we go. Race 9. Roll them out. Track is yours. It's the third and final heat of Sportsman E buggy for the day.
Mr. M. Zachary Diethouse. Josiah Pease. Eric Hernandez. Michael Stanger. Chris Friedenreich. Scott Banta. Sean Dickinson.
No, I didn't watch any of the playoffs. So no Mac Marmon. Everybody else, good to go.
Mac Marmon.
All right, so we're all checked. Everybody in? All right, loop is live. Loop is live. Here's your overall. Paul Thacker, TQ with a 9-lap 5:04. John Young, Reed Saunders, Alan Ginsey, Brian Ramsey, top 5. Trevor Gianfrancesco, Greg Clark, Jared McPherson, Pedro Molino, Jensen Kime, Riley Clark, Garrett Dykehouse. That's your top 12 overall before this final heat got started. All right, so Dykhouse with a 30.9. Oh, jeez.
Game 1 walk-off. Grand slam, which is by the way. Walk-off grand slam in the World Series.
4 minutes left.
Game 1, I was about to go up here. We were about to go down 0-1. Down to our last strike, down to our last out. First pitch, Freddie goes yard.
Oh, right. So Zachary 2 laps in now to 10 lap 508. Who does he announce for him?
Fox, Dodgers part-time, but when the playoffs start, he goes to Fox, MLB on Fox.
3 minutes left.
Him and John Smoltz announced the World Series. And it's funny because he goes, as soon as the last out, he goes, "Start the party, LA, your Dodgers are world champions." And Walker Buehler comes out of the bullpen. And then everybody charges him out. Mookie running from the outfield. Down 5-0.
Mac Marmon leading out right now, 3 laps in. 10 lap 514. Current TQ Thacker, 9 lap 504. Ooh, I think I'm the next heat. I'm in 10. Marmon, Dykhouse, Josiah Pease, Michael Stanger, Eric Hernandez down through the top 5. Frederick, Sean Dickinson in tow. 3-way battle there for 5th. Scott Banta, another
2
3
minutes
back.
left.
And then Mr. M looks like maybe off the track early. That's unfortunate. That goes back to the right, on the right, on the right. There you go. Thank you. So the top 7 right here in this race are all in front of you. So it'd be Marmon, Josiah Pease, Michael Stanger, Eric Hernandez, Chris Frederick, Zachary Dykhouse, Sean Dickinson, Scott Banta, then Paul Thacker, John Young, Reed Saunders, Alan Ginsey. That'd be your top 12 overall for the round here in Sportsman e-buggy.
One minute left.
1 to go here. This is your heat qualifier. Coming up next, heat 1, 3 in 40 over Nitro buggy. So 40 over, guys. Get your stuff ready. You're coming up.
45 seconds left.
I'll just finish it.
30 seconds left.
Mac leading the way. Mac with a 30.8, 10 lap 509 pace. 2 spot, 4 seconds back. Josiah Stanger then a second back. So good battle there for
15
second.
seconds left.
Eric Hernandez, Chris Friedrich. That's your top 5. Scott Banta just a second point, 6 back. Dykhouse 3.8, Dickinson 4.9. Dickinson just getting back into he's a racer back in the day. It took a but he's been back for the last not long, maybe a month.
Eric Hernandez done.
Dykhouse and Hernandez go 9. Dykhouse just
Chris
missed
Friedrich
out
right
on 10. Marshall Stainer spots. Cars coming all the way around.
Michael Stanger done.
2 more to finish. Mac, your leader. is coming through the stripe here.
Mac Marmon done.
So Mac with a 10-lap 5:09, looking for Banta only. So Scott Banta, the only one we're still looking for. Might be the green.
All drivers are finished.
There's Banta done
Scott
with a
Banta
10-lapper, and we're all good. Race 9
race is
in the
completed.
books. Marmon, Josiah, Stanger, Banta, Dykehouse top 5. Chris Friedenrich 6th. That's the top 6 for the round. Thacker, Dickinson, Hernandez,
Up
John
next,
Young, Reed
race
Saunders,
number
Alan
10.
Kinsey.
40 plus Nitro buggy. Heat 1 of 3.
Race 9 quickly out to
1 minute
those
to the start of the race.
buckets.
"45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race. Less than 5.
All right, so we should have Josiah at the 1, Dickinson 2, Mr. M at the 3, Chris Friedenreich at the 4, Hernandez 5, Banta 6, Stanger 7, Marmon at the 8, and Dykehouse at the 9. So we should have all 9 of those marshals in place. And we are looking really good right now. So let's go ahead and roll them out. Here we go.
Nick Hernandez. Steve Paul. Kenny the Myth Legend Brosh. John Young. Fernando Mariscal Garcia Sr. Danny Trevino. Rodrigo Malagon.
All right, no check from Jason Darling and Travis Corey not here today.
Jason Darling.
All right, perfect timing. Loop is live. Nick Hernandez, first one on the clock. "40 plus Nitro buggy, first heat of 3. This is race 10, so we got 20 more races to go, and we'll be done for the day. So like I said, between about 8:30 and 9 is when we probably will be done. Actually, it'll be later than that. It'll be actually closer to about 9:30. We got about 3 more hours. But hopefully we can make up some time here with the fact that we won't be watering.
Four minutes left.
All right, Steve Foley, our early race leader, with Rodrigo in second, Nick Hernandez third, Fernando 4, and John Young, your top 5. All right, Foley, your leader, looking to set the TQ time to beat here. 11:5:25 is the pace right now. Rodrigo second, Nick Hernandez from TZO Tires in third, John Young in 4, and Kenny Brosh, your top 5. Fernando, Danny, Jason rounding out the field. Coming up on 1:45 down, 3:15 to go. 2 down, 3 to go, 2 down, 3 to go. All right, Foley, Hernandez, Malagon, Brosh, and Garcia. Your top 5 here. Halfway done with this one. 230 down, 230 to go. Foley with the fast lap of the race, and he had a rough lap, so he's going to drop to second. It's going to be Nick Hernandez now taking over that race lead.
Two minutes left.
All right, so Foley, Hernandez, Malagon, and Brosh, your top 4 at this point. We got 3:30 down, 1:30 to go. It's a 3.5 second, make it a 5.5 second lead for Foley over Hernandez, and another 4 back to Malagon, another 4 back to Brosh. Fast lap of the race, 29.1 out of Foley. Foley on a 10.504. TQ run. The winner of this race will be the TQ. Hernandez on a 10.518. Brosh now up to third on a 10 lap 5:29 pace. Malagon on a 10.531 and Fernando a 9.509. 4 minutes down and 1 to go. 4 down and 1 to go.
1 minute
Foley,
left.
Hernandez, Brosh, Malagon, Garcia, top 5. Then it's Young, Trevino, and Darling rounding out your field. I will need a volunteer for Kenny Brosh. Maybe Pat can help me out at the number 8 once again for Kenny after this race.
45 seconds left.
All right, 4:30 down, 30 seconds to go for Foley. Now opening up a
30
12-second
seconds
lead on Nick Hernandez. So Foley, other than that blemish right in the middle of the race, that 35.4, everything else has been pretty money consistent. 29, 29, 29, 29, 29, and then 30. So
15
yeah,
seconds
basically
left.
real consistent laps. He dropped down to second with the 1 mistake, back to the lead and pulling away. Kenny Brosh now within 2 seconds of Nick Hernandez for the second spot. Rough lap for Nick. All right, time has expired on the master clock. Everyone keep on racing until your name is called.
Nick Hernandez done. John Young done. Rodrigo Malagon done. Steve Paul done. Fernando Mariscal Garcia Sr. done. Kenny the Man Myth Legend Brosh done. Danny Trevino done.
And
All
just
drivers
waiting
are
on
finished.
Darling, and that's a race.
Jason
Everybody is
Darling
done.
done.
All cars are done. All cars are done. So it'll be Steve Foley, your winner, 10 laps in a 5:05. Nick Hernandez second, 10 in a 5:26. Kenny Brosh third with a 10.529. Malagon going to finish in the 4, and John Young getting the 5. So I need all those drivers right back out
The
to the
race is
track to
completed.
corner marshal, please. And hustle back out once again. A volunteer to the 8
next,
over on the
race
left
number
side
11.
for Kenny Brosh. Volunteer to
40
the
plus
8
Nitro buggy.
on the left side for Kenny.
P2 of 3.
Then we should have Fernando at the 1,
1 minute
Foley
to
at
the
the
start
2,
of the
John
race.
Young at the 3 bucket, Trevino at the 4, Nick Hernandez 5, Malagon 6. Let's see. Jason Darling, I'm going to move you to the 7. Jason Darling, if you can go to the 7 for this one, please. And then I just need a
45
volunteer
seconds
to
to
the
the
8
start of the
cone. It
race.
looks like someone's heading that way. So Darling, go to the 7 for this one.
"30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, I got someone at the 8,
15
top
seconds
left
to the start
corner.
of the
Should be
race.
Jason Darling, all the way to the top left corner at the 7. And missing the 1, Garcia. Garcia, we need you over at
Less
the
than
1.
5.
1's in the middle, Garcia, right there. Yes, yep. All right, looking good. Let's roll them out. Here we go. Roll them out. Here we go. Race 11.
John Callies, Tom Stober, Michael Stanger, Ryan Pacheco, Scott Petitclerc, Avon Eichenberger Sr., Jimmy Lemming, Darren Olney, Randy Romanek.
All right, everyone's checked in. So if they come by this time by, we'll go ahead and get things started. Remember, you're all on your own individual clock. Here we go. All right, everyone's coming by for lap number 1. We'll give you the running order. TQ is Steve Foley from that last race, 10 laps and a 5:05. Right now it's Tom Stover, your leader, with Michael
4
Stanger
minutes
second,
left.
Lemming third, Pacheco 4, and Romanek your top 5. 1 down, 4 to go, drivers. 1 front side here, front side. All clear in my blind spot. I can't see directly down in front of me here with the laptop monitor. Thank you. Appreciate you, Dave. Brian. Thank you, Brian. I thought Dave was talking to me here. Dave's talking to Matt. And we got Tom Stover 2.5 seconds up on Stanger. Tom with the 10-lap 5:14 working. So I believe the TQ, the overall TQ of 40 plus Nitro, we got, I believe that's what David told me. We want to send you over to the MOD after turn marshaling or right after the race. I'd rather do it after marshaling so we can keep going. So if you are the overall TQ of the 3rd round for 40 plus Nitro Buggy, they want to interview you over at the MOD studios over on the right side of the track. So we'll have that TQ after the next race, and then you'll turn marshal and then go over for an interview. All right, Stober, Stanger, Pacheco, Callies, and Lemming, your top 5. Then Olney running 6, Eichenberger 7, Petitclerc running 8, and Romanek in 9. We got 2:30 down, 2:30 to go. We're halfway done with this one. Race 11 is on the track. Race number 12, you're up next. And race 13, you're in the hole. All right, 2:45 down, 2:15 to go. Stober, 5-second lead. Tom's led from the start. Last time by was his fastest lap of the race at a 30.2. Nobody else has done a sub 31-second lap time in this one except for Tom. So Tom on a 10-lap 5:10. Steve Foley turned a 10.505. So even though Tom's on a good run, he's still 5 seconds off that TQ. So Tom's got to pick it up here. 1 minute 45 seconds remaining, 1:45 remaining. All right, 3:30 down, 1:30 to go. Stober now on a 5:16, so going the wrong direction. Now about 11 seconds off that TQ. Stanger and Olney doing battle for second now. Michael and Darren, they're separated by a second and a half. Callie's running 4, Pacheco 5, Lemming 6, Romanik 7, Petitclerc 8, Eichenberger 9. 4 down, 1 to go, drivers. 4 down, 1 to go.
Left. "45 seconds left.
All right. We're down to 45 seconds to go here. Our final 40-plus Nitro buggy coming up next. Race 11
30
finishing
seconds
up.
left.
Race 12 coming up next. So down to 19 races remaining in the day.
15 seconds left.
Stober, Stanger, Olney, Callies, and Lemming still your top 5. Nothing really going on. Stober with a 20-second lead on Stanger. 10 laps and a 5:13, 8 seconds off the TQ.
Michael Stanger done.
So Stanger, the only one done in
Tom
this one.
Stober done.
Stober, you're done.
John Callie's done.
Callie's done. Keep going, Randy. Keep going, Randy.
Darren Olney done.
Help him out. Still
Scott
racing over there.
Petitclerc
Help
done.
him out. Still racing.
Ryan Pacheco
The other way.
done. Jimmy Lemming done.
Keep going, Randy. And waiting on Avon and Randy. Avon and Randy, the two that are still racing. So hold your spots, marshals. Don't go anywhere. We got 2 more still racing. 2 more still racing.
Avon Eichenberger Sr. done.
And waiting on Randy. He crashed right when he made it by for another
All
lap.
drivers are
And
finished. Randy
that's how it
Romanek
goes.
done.
So that's a race. All cars are done. It'll be Tom Stober winning this one. The only 10-lapper with the 10.513. Stanger gets second with the 9.502. Olney gets third at a 9.505. Lemming will finish in the 4. And John Callie's rounding out our top 5. Need all those
The race
drivers
is
right back
completed.
out to the track to marshal, please. We'll bring up race number 12.
Up next, race number 12. 40-plus Nitro buggy.
All right, so
Keep
we should
3
have
of 3.
Stober at the 1, Bucket, Stanger at the 2, Eichenberger at the
1
3,
minute to the
Callie's
start
at the
of the
4,
race.
Lemming 5, Scott Petitclerc at the 6, Romanik at the 7, Pacheco at the 8, and Darren Olney at the 9, Bucket. Hustle back out, guys. Once again, don't go back to the pits. Just get right back out to your turn marshal cone, hand your radio or set it
45
down
seconds to the start of the race.
on those tables over there, and jump on out there. So
30
young man
seconds to the start
Avon
of the race.
gonna head back over to the 3. So there's Deanna heading over to the 3 cone. And the rest
15
are
seconds to
good
the
to
start of the
go.
race.
All right, let's go ahead and roll them out. Good job, marshals. Deanna was a little slow, but everyone else was dialed.
Less than 5. Mike Truggy. Rob Rinaldi. Ryan Reese.
What happened? We didn't have 10 in the last one, only
Kyle
9.
Rinal. Nick Saba. Gil Alantaga. Brian Lukovic.
The top 8 are the ones
Jose
that have to be
Alvarado.
covered no matter what. 9, 10, 11, and 12 are bonus cones. There's marshals on either side. No check from Travis Saunders. All right, Truey, you're on the clock. And Ryan Reese on the clock. All right, so here we go. Race number 12, our A qualifier.
Four minutes left.
So Travis Saunders not making the start.
Three minutes left.
All right, 2:15 down, 2:45 remaining for Mike Truggy, Ryan Reese, 0.2 of a second apart. Top two are battling with Jose Alvarado right there in third, Adolf in four, and Nick Sava, your top five. Alan Taga in six, Rinaldi in seven, Lukovic in eight, and Saunders not making the start. All right, Truggy, Reese, half a second apart. Steve Foley is the TQ at a 10.505 right now. Truggy and Ryan Reese on 11.520 paces. Alvarado 11.528. Adolf a 10.513 and Sava a 10.515. 3 minutes down
left.
and 2 to go, drivers. Three down, 2 to go. Oh, rough lap there for Ryan Reese, a 34.2. He's going to drop down to the third spot now. So Mike Truggy, your leader, by 4 seconds over Jose Alvarado. Alvarado now up to the second spot. Adolf and Sava battling for fourth and fifth with Alan Taga 6, Lukovic 7, Rinaldi in 8. .330 down, 1:30 left to go. Mike Truggy, Jose Alvarado, and Ryan Reese. The battle is for second. Jose and Ryan, 1/10 of a second apart between Jose and Ryan. So Ryan Reese now taken back over that second spot by .033 over
1
Jose.
minute left.
1 minute to go, drivers, 1 to go. All right,
45
guys, no more
seconds
water
left.
for the rest of the night is the official decision. Little powwow up in the booth, and obviously nothing to dry it out, so if the water is not done correctly, the track is going to be really tough the rest of the night.
30
So the
seconds
best
left.
solution is just to not water the rest of the night. So this is what we get right here for the remainder of the 18 races that we have.
$15 seconds left.
15 seconds, drivers. Truggy, Alvarado, Reese, Adolf, Alan Taga. So Mike Truggy on his way to another TQ here. He's got 7 seconds on Jose. Jose with 3 seconds on Ryan.
Ryan Reese done. Rob Rinaldi done.
Keep going, Jose. Keep
Mike
going.
Truggy done.
Truggy done, Reese done, and Rinaldi done. Those are my only 3 finished.
Kyle Adolf done. Brian Lukovic done.
Adolf done, Lukovic done. Waiting on 3 more to
Nick
finish.
Sava done.
Sava, you're done.
Gil Alan Taga done.
And Mike Truey, after you're done turn marshaling, you got to go
All
to
drivers are
MOD for
finished.
an interview. Go see Matt
Jose
Olson at
Alvarado
MOD
done.
after you're done turn marshaling, if you don't mind. After turn marshaling. All right, so it'll be Mike Truey. Everyone's done. Mike Truey, your winner, 11.521. Alvarado, second, 11.529. Reese, third, with the 10.503. Alantaga, 4 with the 10.517. And Adolph, 5 at a 10.517. Everyone else,
race
check
is
Live
completed.
RC for your result. I'll need all those drivers back out there, and we had one guy leave, so Brian Lukovic, we're going to shift you over to the 7 cone. So Lukovic, if you
Next,
can shift over
race
to the
number
7
13.
cone, that would be
Open
great.
short course. Heat 1
And
of
it'll
1.
be Truey at the 1, Reese 2, Alvarado 3, Rinaldi 4, Sava 5,
1 minute to the
Alantaga
start of
6,
the race.
Lukovic 7, Adolph at the 8.
Seconds to the start of the race. Seconds to the start of the race.
Yeah. Making it happen, man. Technos are going quick this weekend.
They're good. Yeah, we're going real good.
Right on. Lining up tomorrow. How's the track developing throughout the day?
The track's awesome. The layout Anthony and them put in is super flowing. It's staying smooth. There's a few little bumps here and there, but it's A-scale. Couldn't ask for better track conditions, in my opinion.
I know you're running 40 plus. Are you doing all the mechanicking this weekend as well for Mayfield, or kind of a little bit here and there?
He wrenches on his own stuff, but I'll pit for him, yeah. And if he needs help, I know tomorrow's going to be crazy with the schedule for them, so.
Looking forward to it, man. And going quick, I kind of secretly wish you were also in the pro class. I know you got the time.
Oh, I'd be way off the pace there.
Congratulations, Mike. Great to see you.
Thank you.
You got it, buddy. All righty, guys. Hope you guys are enjoying the live coverage out here.
Just one heat of short course. Race number 13. If you didn't hear, we're not putting water down anymore. No more water. Ryan Reese, last call. Somebody out there for Ryan Reese, please. A marshal, so I don't know where that marshal is. So give me anybody, a volunteer out. Thank you. All right, here we go. Race 13, roll them out, check them in. Track is yours.
Josh Keith, John Callies, Jose Sanchez, Alan Howard, Mike Zeller, Perry Mayfield, Alan Jinsey.
Everybody's in. Everybody checked here for this one. All right, loop is live. Josh Keith, Alan Howard, Jose Sanchez, John Callies, Alan Ginsey, Perry Mayfield, Mike Zeller. Oh, yeah.
Four minutes left.
All right, so race number 13. Working right now, about 1:30 in, 3:30 remaining. Josh leading the way here, 10 lap 5:29. Jose Sanchez drops a little bit. Jose with a 40.2. That puts Alan Howard up into the top 2 now. Alan Ginsey in the top 3. Then Sanchez, Callie's top 5. Mike Zeller, 13 back. And then Perry, just a second back from Zeller. Nice. Thank you.
3 minutes left.
No more water. So no more water the rest of the night. It's nice and cold out there. Getting colder out there. The track is perfect right now, and even if it dries out a little bit through the end of the night, it'll still be really good. So we'll go without any water for the rest of this evening. We will water the track probably after the races tonight. So tomorrow, those early heats will definitely have a moist track, but it should be real good by then. After racing's completed, Jimmy will be shuffling up for the main events. It's going to take about an hour. So at the end of the race night, you're going to have to wait about an hour before you can start checking live RC to see how you line up tomorrow for the main events. Should be a great day. I think the weather's going to be
2 minutes left.
even better than today. So looking forward to that wheel-to-wheel action tomorrow, both on the mic and at the wheel. Should be a great day tomorrow. I'm excited for it. 3:15 in, 1:45 to go. Josh leading the way. Alan Howard 1.7 back. Those two battle all the time locally here. Bunch of cars coming through the stripe all at once. Josh Keith 33.9. Alan with a 32 flat. That's fast lap overall. So Alan in the yellow, working on the back left corner. That is now the leader that I've got. Josh Keith in the pink. So Josh coming up into the horseshoe. Up next, Open E Buggy, 4 strong heats. Race number 14 coming up.
1 minute left.
Sanchez at 35.2, Josh at 36.9, Alan at 32.8. So now Alan 4.2, better than the field here. This is the only heat, so whoever wins this one will be the TQ for the
45
round.
seconds left.
Open short course, finishing up, 40 seconds left here. I'll need race number 13 out to the track and marshal spots, and then race 14 will be on the grid.
30 seconds left.
Not now. I might bring it home with me. Nah, keep it. Right.
15 seconds left.
Coming on 10 seconds now. Looks like I got one tuning screwdriver turned into me here. So if you're missing a tuning screwdriver, we might have it up here in time it's going. Keep in mind, go over to Mod Live Media. They've got all kinds of parts over there. They've got your pictures that you can order and get printed out on site. That's your little memento to the weekend's festivities here at the U.S. Open Fuel Championships.
Want Truggy for an interview, the 40-plus Nitro buggy TQ, after he's marshalling, so he's marshalling now.
So Mike Truey, you need to go to Mod Live Media for an interview for being top qualifier for 40 over Nitro.
Done. Alan Howard done.
So just 3 more to finish out.
Alan Jinsey done.
And it looks like Mike Zeller might be off track,
Mike
looking
Zeller
for
done.
Sanchez, Jose in the white and blue, like always in the TLR. Sanchez coming through the
All
stripe.
drivers are finished.
That's a race. We're all good. Alan Howard
done.
going to be TQ for round number 3 here in open short course. Josh Keith, Jose Sanchez, John Cal, Alan Ginsey, Perry Mayfield, Mike Zeller, rounding out the field is 13.
Race is completed.
Mike True to Mod Media, please.
Up next, race number 14. Open electric buggy. Heat 1 of 4. Adam Peters. 1 minute to the start of the race.
So I'm going to have Josh on 1, Alan, you've got 2, Jose 3, John Callie's 4. 5. Perry's got 6. Mike 7. Volunteer to number 8 on the left side, please. Let's one volunteer to keep the race program going. One volunteer on number 8 on the side. Perry, you've got number 6, so it's, right up there in the middle, kind of center. Thank you. Give me a volunteer to number 8, please. One volunteer, number 8 on
The start of the race.
We got it? Very good. Thank you very much. Here we go. Race 14, roll them out, check them in. Track is yours.
Less than 5. Josh Keith. Big Boy Louise. Michael Ramsey. Garrett Passmore. Dustin Grandvois. Tom Shields. Ryan Morrison. Boomer Wheeler.
Everybody checked. We got a 9-car field for this one. Our first heat in open e-buggy. All right, Loop is live. Loop is live here. Race number 14 on the grid. Four heats total for open e-buggy.
Four minutes left.
All right, so Dustin Grandboyce leading out right now. Just ran his quick lap, 29.8 on a 10-lap 5:04 pace. Passmore 1.5 back. Ramsey another one. Actually, Ramsey now 0.6 behind Passmore. Adam Peters without Techno now 2.3 back. Josh Keith 0.8 behind. Tom Shields 0.7. Ryan Morrison 2.6. Big Boy Lewis 0.8 back. And Boomer Wheeler another 2.5 behind. Four laps in, Dustin still out front, 10-lap 5:08. Josh Keith on a, now Peters up into the top two, 10-lap 5:10 pace. 1 second back, another 0.7 to Josh. Josh just ran a 29.5. Ramsey 4.10, another 4.10 back to Garrett. Fields in 8 behind, 1.4 back to Boomer. Lewis 5.5, Ryan Morrison another 6.7. Another one right there. Thank you.
2 minutes left.
.315 in, 145 left in race number 14. Just getting underway with open E. We've got another 3 heats yet to come in this one. Peters, my leader, 10-lap 5:05, trying to set that early TQ mark. Michael Ramsey 1.8 back. Dustin looking to go 10. Garrett and Josh looking to go 10. The 9-lap 5:05. 1:15 to go, so a good couple of laps, and you might see Tom Shields working a 10th. Big boy Lewis, 9-lap 5:10. Boomer, 9-lap 5:16. Ryan Morrison, 9-lap 5:23.
1 minute left.
Oh, watch the front side doubles. Seconds
left. Thirty seconds left.
So 29.4 from our leader, Dustin with a 33 flat, 33.1 Passmore, 32.7 Ramsey.
15
Josh
seconds
Keith
left.
with a 30.4. Fast lap overall, Adam Peters, 29 flat. 28.8 new fast lap overall for Peters. So Adam, now with the Techno, was running associated. Time expires. Nobody done. Everybody's still working laps here.
Dustin Grandbois done.
Dustin, 10 lap 5:11.
Michael Ramsey done. Big Boy Luis done. Adam Peters done. Boomer Wheeler done. Josh Keith done. Garrett Passmore done. Tom Shields done.
Ryan Morrison gonna be the last one across the line here. There he is.
All drivers are finished.
All right, so we're all good. Adam Peters taking the win there, 10 lap 5:04.7. That'll be the TQ. Moving on to race number 15. Dustin, Garrett, Josh, Michael, top 5. Then Tom, Lewis, Ryan, and Boomer.
The race is completed.
Thanks for that volunteer marshal over there on number 8. Much appreciated.
Up next, race number 15. Open electric buggy. Heat 2 of 4.
So Dustin's got 1, Michael's got
1
2,
minute to the start of the race.
Adam's got 3, Garrett's got 4, Josh has 5, Ryan 6, Big Boy's got 7, Tom's got 8, Boomer's got 9.
45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race.
Number 3, Adam Peters. Peters got number 3 up there on the top. There he goes. Number 8 is going to be Tom Shields, all the way there on the left side. Thank you. All right,
15 seconds
I
to
think
the start
we're
of the
good.
race.
Here we go. Roll them out, check them in. Race 15, track is yours.
Less than 5. AJ Rodriguez. Iram
I
Torres.
don't think we've got anybody on
Colin Clark.
4, do we? Oh, I
Wally
see somebody there.
Wallace.
So
Ryan
number
Biden.
4 should be Garrett Passmore.
Alan Howard.
Garrett,
Edgar
front left,
Aaron Jensen.
front left.
Chris Magakian.
Thank you. We're all checked. Everybody in? All right, Loop is live here. Heat number 2 of 4 in open e-buggy. AJ Rodriguez gets things started. Let's follow AJ for a lap there on the backside. Orange and yellow, I believe. Through that step down. Nice and tight. Kind of single up, losing some elevation, and then back up onto the horseshoe. Now coming back through the double. He kind of flat lands that, went way far. Through the inside, pitcher's mound option. And by the line, 28.8 first lap there from AJ Rodriguez. See if anybody can take that time down. Not yet. And now Aaron Jensen does 28.5. Watlett goes second quick. Colin Clark now third quick. So it's Jensen, Watlett, Clark,
4
Rodriguez,
minutes left.
Livanos. It's your top 5. Sparks flying up here. Nick with a 33.4, so a flap right there, drops him. Couple of rough. Colin with a 36, Iran with a 37. So that puts Aaron Jensen back to the front, 11 lap 5:21 pace. Top 3 only separated by 7/10. And now Jaden with a 32.7 drops to 4th. So I've got Jensen, Rodriguez, Watlett, top 3. Ortiz drops to 5th. McGakian
3
up
minutes
into the
left.
top 4. Fast lap overall, AJ Rodriguez, 27.7 right there. 11 lap 5:18. Top 4 quicker than Adam Peters. So right now your overall top 10, AJ Rodriguez, then Aaron Jensen, Nick Watlett, Chris McGakian, Edgar Ortiz top 5, Adam Peters, Wyatt Biter, Dustin Grambeau, Garrett Passmore, Josh Keith, Colin Clark, right down through about 10th. Wyatt Biter now moving up 6th, and now Biter all the way to 4th. 2:45 in, 2:15 remaining here, race number 15. We've got 4 heats of Open E Buggy, and we are right now in heat number 2 of 4. So we've got another 2 heats remaining.
2 minutes left.
Race 16, you should be staged and ready to go. Going to be moving quickly now that we're not putting any more water down. That'll make round 3 super quick. Trying to get it done within 4 hours. Can potentially go 4 hours, maybe a little bit quicker. We'll see. Rodriguez, 11.5.12. Really good run in the works there for AJ. Nick Watlett, 7.3 back. Wyatt Biter, 3.4 behind. Top 3 looking at 11 laps. Colin Clark, 1.9 back. Iram, another
1
4.
minute left.
Another second back to Edgar Ortiz. Chris McGakian, another 3/10 behind. Alan Howard, 7 back. Jaden, 3.6 behind. Aaron Jensen,
45 seconds left.
did we have a missed lap on Aaron Jensen? Was he off the track?
30 seconds
Somebody
left.
come let me know in the booth if I need to add a lap to Aaron. Yes? All right. Yes, sir.
15 seconds.
All right, very good.
AJ Rodriguez done. Bram Torres done. Edgar Ortiz done. Colin Clark done. Jaden Luvanos done. Chris Magakian done. Wyatt Biter done. Aaron Jensen done.
Just looking
Alan
for
Howard
Watlett
done.
only, so Nick, the last one to finish out. Here he comes to the line.
All drivers are
And
finished.
that is a race. Well, good. AJ Rodriguez taking the win right there. An 11 lap 5:10. Jensen an 11 5:17. Wyatt Biter, Nick Watlett, Colin Clark, Chris McGakian, Iram Torres, Edgar, Jaden, and Alan Howard. We move on to race
The
number
race is completed.
16 now. Quickly out to the track in those marshal spots, please.
Up next, race number 16. Open electric buggy. Heat 3 of 4.
Here's your new top 10 halfway through the class
1
for
minute
round
to the
number
start of
3.
the race.
AJ Rodriguez, an 11 5:10. He's the man to beat. And Aaron Jensen, Wyatt Biter, Nick Watlett going 11. Colin Clark goes 10 5:03. He's in 5th. Adam Peters,
45
and then it's
seconds to the start of the
McGakian,
race.
Torres, Ortiz, and Grambo. That's down through 10th. 10th right now to the 10 lap 5:11. Need a marshal on number 1. That's going to be
40
Watlett.
seconds to the start of the race.
Number 7, back left, that's Chris McGakian. So McGakian headed there. Number 8 is AJ Rodriguez.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
All the way on the left side there, number 8.
Less than 5.
There you go. Thank you. Here we go. Race 16. Roll them out. Checking in. Track is yours.
Travis Horn. Ryder Antil. Adrian Ramos. Joel Rodriguez. Jacob Vigil. Carlos Arredondo. Joey Avellino. Trevor Olins.
Looking for
Chris Wheeler.
Westergaard. Everybody else good?
Anthony Westergaard.
All right, we're all checked. Loop is live. Loop is live. The big old fire back there in the pits, and it's not too far away from the S-Works group. So if you haven't got those raffle tickets yet, they're giving away some really good stuff tomorrow at noon. So go and grab yourself some raffle tickets, give yourself a chance to go home with something pretty cool. They've also got some really nice Adobe Mountain RC Speedway hats. A lot of good hats for you flat billers out there, so go grab yourself a hat, grab some raffle tickets, and then good luck to you. Uh-oh.
4 minutes left.
Arredondo leading out early on here, 2 laps in, 11:5:06. The TQ is at 5:10. Posted by AJ Rodriguez. Arredondo, Horn, Wheeler, Westergaard, Jacob Veal. It's my top 5 here. Then Rodriguez, Owens, Avellino, Anto, and Ramos. 10-car field here in race number 16. Oh man, you can't win. Travis Horn, 46-2. Ooh. He was up in the top 2, now he's going to have to fight for it. Arredondo leading the way. 27-1 right there from Carlos. It's actually fast lap overall.
3 minutes left.
Follows it with a 27-6. He's now on an 11:5:03 with a 9. That is super quick. I mean, I've only seen a handful of guys go 12 laps today, so Arredondo getting after it per usual. Chris Wheeler, Trevor Owens, Anthony Westergaard now moving top 3. Jacob Vigil in the top 5. Joel Rodriguez, Avellino, Ryder Antil, Adrian Ramos down through 9th. Travis Horn rebounded with a 27.8, now a 27.5. That's his quick lap. So if he keeps stringing some good laps together, he'll move back up into a top 5.
Two minutes left.
Coming up on about 1:30 remaining now. Arredondo leads by 11 on Wheeler. And Arredondo now an 11.501 with a 4. So the track is perfect right now, super quick. And it should be really good the rest of the night. Got just over a couple hours. Probably left in racing tonight. Then we'll get the mains all ready for you. You'll have to look on Live RC or Mod a little bit later on, about an hour, give us about an hour after the conclusion of racing tonight.
Left.
And we'll have those mains posted up for you, and then 8 o'clock start tomorrow morning. .45 to go.
45 seconds left.
Your overall, Arredondo looking at a new TQ. He's at an 11.502 right now. Then it would be AJ Rodriguez, Aaron Jensen, Wyatt Bider, Anthony Westergaard, top 5. Nick Watlett, Chris Wheeler, Jacob Veal,
30 seconds
Colin
left.
Clark, Trevor Owens. That's down through 10th. Ramos and then Adam Peters rounding out the top 12. This is heat number 3 of 4. We've got one more, the A qualifier coming up for Open E-Buggy. Coming on 10 seconds to go. Looks like trouble for Anto. He's off track. Trevor Owens might be off track as well. Nope, Trevor just with a rough lap, 40.2. Time expires. And everybody's still running laps.
Joel Rodriguez done.
So now I've got
Carlos
Ramos
Arredondo
done. Ramos and Rodriguez go 10. Arredondo, what a great run there. 11.501 with a 4.
Travis Horn done.
No mistakes. Looks like all 27s, 26s, 128 flat. That was his slowest lap. So, and he finished with fast lap of the race. So Carlos really pouring it on there.
Jacob Vigil done.
26.3 fast lap. 3 more to finish out.
Trevor Owens done. Chris Wheeler done.
Westergaard in the all blue,
All
maybe.
drivers are finished.
That's the
Anthony
race.
Westergaard
Top
done.
4 go 11. Arredondo, Wheeler, Westergaard, and Jacob Veal.
The race is completed.
Everybody quickly off the stand, back out to the track, and grab a bucket with your number.
Up next, race number 17. Open electric buggy. Heat 4 of 4.
All right, so coming up on the final heat here of Open E-Buggy, Carlos Arredondo, TQ, an 11.501. AJ Rodriguez, then Jensen, Wheeler, Westergaard, 5th right now, an 11.523. Bider, Jacob Veal, Watlett, Ramos,
45
and
seconds.
Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. Sorry for all my Facebook crew. I didn't even know that for some reason it timed out weird. And for everybody out there, just a shout out to my boys at the Nitro compound. We'll pop it over real quick to me on the green screen. Have this signed, the Nitro compound hat right there. Mayfield, Mike Truey, Ryan Lutz, and Dakota Fenn. So they donated that to the Waffle Fund, and that'll be one of our winners, so we'll add that in there. Thank you guys for all the support. You guys can go and check those out. We also have all those other goodies. S-Works, Techno, Kit of Choice, Eustace Moore signed, black-handled tool set unobtainables. proceeds help the live stream. You guys can click on that. Right on, Joey. Thank you, man. So yeah, check that out, guys. Greatly appreciate it. Hope you guys are liking the coverage. Working on a lot of stuff behind the scenes here. We actually are getting the photos going, so we have all the photos here, and people can nab them, and we got it all on the Smug Mug. So for all of our awesome participants. All right, as we get this one going. Oop, an electric buggy. This one's still up for grabs. We have Mayfield on screen right now. He's cycling through. Let's see, we got Dakota Fend. He's going to be quick. I know Lutz is up there. Camden Lime is quick. We'll have Chris get on with Camden. Camden Lime on screen. Jason Vigil all the way up there to that number 2 right now. 4 minutes left to go.
Looking at a 12 lapper, Joshua. We're waiting for lap number 2.
Lime looking good. Vigil going to be that P2. He's also in a Techno. Mayfield going to come up to the P2 right now. But it will be Camden Lime. This is his home track. This is his dad's track, actually. The Lime facility. Adobe RC Raceway. Mayfield in that top left-hand corner. Camden Line dropping down. We'll follow along with them.
Mayfield down the fast lap, 26.7. 2/10 back from Camden. Camden with a 26.9 time around. So
Fend up to that number 5, it looks like. Lutz in that number 3 now.
Ryan Lutz, another 1.4 back. Lutz with a 26.6. That's his fast lap, and that's actually quickest lap of the race. So now I've got the top 3 only separated by a second. Camden Line. Looking at the 4-lap 5:24. Mayfield. 4:5:26.
Uh-oh. My bad.
11:55 with a 2. Dakota, 11:5:03. Remains 11:5:04.
I was clicking on another button there. That was my
Joshua Hill. Ryan Davis, Spencer Heckert.
screen looking at me. 2:10 to go. 2:10 to go.
Minutes in to go. 2 minutes left. Open E-Buggy, your A qualifier. Working the track right now. Camden Line, 27.7 that time by. Lead by half a second on Ryan Mayfield. Mayfield in the Techno. Dakota in the TOR, 3.3 back. Dakota, long-time low-speed TOR driver. Might be the last major event we see Dakota with that TOR ride. Jermaine Robinson. The top 3. 26.5 that time by. That's his quick lap. Robinson, 2.4 back from Mayfield. Mayfield just a 10th now back from Camden. Camden with a 27.5, and that drops him now 2/10 off the back door of Mayfield. Mayfield, new leader on the track. Mayfield in the white.
1 minute left.
Camden in normally, pink and blue, a little bit of purple. There's Mayfield, 26.7. Here comes Camden at the line, 27 flat.
45 seconds left.
So now half a second between the top 2, Mayfield and Lime. Robinson another 3 back, Lutz 1.3 further. Fenster another 2. Fenn 1.2 back, Fishback 3.6.
30
Joshua,
seconds left.
9 back. Ryan Pavitas, 3.8. Heckert, another 4. Arredondo would be third for the round. He had that stellar 11.501.4 in the very last race.
15 seconds left.
Coming up on 10 seconds. Up next, our rookie class, race number 18, rookie. Novice drivers, you should be ready to go. Time expires. Keep them going. Field and Lime, just 2/10 between them. Either can win.
Jermaine Robinson done.
And it looks like whoever wins that battle is going to be your TQ for round number 3.
Ryan Lutz done. Jimmy Fishback 4 done. Tyler Fenster done. Ryan Mayfield done.
So Mayfield finished
Ryan
out
Avidas done.
27 flat on that
Camden
last
Lime
lap.
done.
Oh, Camden Lime going to take it there. 26.5 on that final lap. And we're just looking for Joshua Veal. Josh should be coming up the line right here.
All
There.
drivers are finished.
All right.
Joshua
That's a race.
Veal
Camden
won.
Lime going to be your TQ for the round with that S-Works. 12 lap 525.2. Mayfield 3/10 back. Ryan Lutz in third right there. Then Robinson and Fencer. Let's see what it is overall. Camden, TQ, Mayfield, Carlos Arredondo, Ryan Lutz, Jermaine Robinson 5th for the round. Fenster, Fenn, AJ Fishback, Aaron Jensen 10th. Ryan Pavitas and then Chris Wheeler 12th for the round. Westergaard, Biter, Jacob right down through 15th.
The race is completed.
And everybody from race 17, if I could get you out to your buckets, please.
Up next, race number 18. Rookie. Heat 1 of 1. 1 minute to the start of the race.
So it's going to be Camden on 4.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Jermaine Robinson, you got 5. Tyler, you've got 6. Tyler Fencer on 6. Fishback's got
30 seconds to the
7.
start of
Looks
the
like
race.
we. Nope, I don't think we have anybody back on 7 yet.
Seconds to the start of the race.
7. Fishback, you got 7 back there. There we go. All right, race 18. Here we go. Roll them out, check them in. Track is yours. All right, we're all checked. Everybody in here for our rookie race, number 18. Just one heat of rookies. So whoever takes the win here will be your TQ for round number 3. This is live. This is live here, race number 18. We're going to need one volunteer after this one, a volunteer turn marshal on bucket number 8 after this one's finished. so Mason Westergaard start things out with a 38.9. Dayton right now in the 2 spot. Alex third, Scott fourth, Eric fifth, Ian, and then Ruben. Mason, left lap there, 47.9, so he drops. See what Dayton does here on his second lap. Dayton shown as my leader, but he might be following, and Alex may be the new leader on the track. So Dayton falls with a 53, so Alex my new leader. He's on an 8-lap 5:27, 2 laps in. Scott Raiola, another 4 seconds back. Eric, not far behind. Mason, second back and fourth. Then Dayton 7 back, 5 back to Ian, and Ruben another 2.4 behind. All right, so we're up on that halfway mark. 2 minutes and 30 seconds to go here in race number 18. Coming up next, Sportsman E-Truck, 2 heats in Sportsman E-Truck. So race number 19. You are in staging. You should be ready to go. We've got another 2 minutes and 10 to go. Race number 18 here, and then we're off and running with you guys.
Two minutes left.
Alex, your leader, in 8-lap 5:18. Mason just ran fast lap of the race, 35.1. So he's just 5 seconds back now from Alex. Alex with a 41.2. Mason with a 41 flat. 4.6 between the two. They're on the back straightaway. Scott, 1.3 behind. He's in third. Eric Wustenhofer. He's another 3.3 back and forth. Dayton Bancroft, 17 back. Ian Pease, 13 behind.
1 minute left.
Ruben Pease, 24.8 back.
"45 seconds left.
Westergaard, 35.9. Ricks, 42.6. So now we've got Mason Westergaard back to the front. 2 seconds better than Alex right now. Scott, another 5 behind. Eric, then 6/10 back. Then Dayton, Ian, and Ruben. Coming up on about 15 seconds left here. Race number 18.
15 seconds left.
Uh-oh. Time expires on the master clock, but nobody finished out.
Mason Westergaard done.
So Mason right there in 8-lap 5:15 finished out. Doesn't look like anybody's going to be able to take down that number.
Eric Wustenhofer done. Ian Pease done. Alex Ricks done.
So Eric with an 8-lap 5:30. Alex with a 5:33. 6, 2 more to finish.
Dayton Bancroft done.
So there's
Good to go. Good to go, David. Ryan grabbing that one. And, man, oh, man, points going to your favor.
Yeah, I guess I got the tiebreaker, so rock on.
Right on. Your Kyosho rigs look good out there. Looks like you're able to really put down the power and just looks like you're comfortable on this track.
Yeah, overall, it's been pretty comfortable. It's a little hard for me at nighttime. My eyes start watering a little bit, and I make some mistakes, but had a good first 2 rounds in e-buggy, and it was enough to get the TQ.
Right on, man. Looks good. I think you came out to this event last year as well.
Yeah. This year, the track's a little bit easier. The surface is kind of tricky, but the AK Supernova tires definitely a little bit more forgiving out here than what I had last year. And the layout's a little bit easier, so it's going to be some good racing tomorrow.
Right on. I know. I remember that Truggy race last year, and you were way ahead. It's a flame out, something like that. Looking at a little bit of redemption.
Absolutely. Let's win them all.
Congratulations, man. Great job out there. Thanks for coming out, and good luck.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
You got it, buddy. All right. Back to you guys in, the stratosphere.
7. And then 1 volunteer. Looks like we do have a volunteer on 8. Perfect. Thank you.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
So number 7, Ruben. So I've got Ruben up there now. All right. Really nice work. Thank you. Here we go. Race 19. Roll them out. Check them in.
10
Track is
seconds
yours.
to the start of the race.
So we are now into Sportsman E-Truck. Sportsman E-Truck. 2 heats.
Less than 5. Riley Clark. Rob Cobb. Jensen Kime. Ray Schmidt. Julian Rios. Robert Wells. Michael Bennett. Perry Mayfield.
No Tristan Heeb. Everybody else checked in for this one. No Tristan Heeb. Everybody else good to go. All right, loop is live. Race number 19. All right, so we're working lap 1 here. No Tristan. Mayfield leading the way right now, 35-6 to open things up. Mayfield, Kime,
4 minutes left.
Robert Wells, Rob Cobb, Julian Rios, top 5. Then Riley, Ray, Michael, and then a no-show from Tristan. Two laps in, Jensen, Kine leading the way here, 9 lap, 5:13. Perry, another 2 back. Riley Clark, 2/10, half a second to Rob. Rio, 6/10, another 4/10 to Robert Wells. Michael Bennett, 1.9. Ray Schmidt, another 8.3 back.
3 minutes left.
Jensen, a 35.9. Robert, 33.1. Robert moving up a little bit here, top 2, 1.1 back. Julian Reed. Riley, Rob, Perry with the 38.1, so Perry drops back a little bit. Bennett, another 2 back from Perry. Perry's right in the back door of Rob. Kind of a nice little battle here. From first to 6th, only 6 seconds, so pretty tight on the clock for the top spots. Riley with a 4.3. Ray
Ray with a 38.8. That's his quick lap. Fast lap overall. Riley with a 32.2. Michael Bennett
6.3 that time around. Perry's 5th. 1.4 back from Rob. Rob Cobb 8/10 from Rio. Rio 3.7 back from Robert Wells. And Robert Wells 3.2 back from your leader, Jensen. Nice job working through traffic there, guys. Good job. Second heat, Sportsman E-Truck is coming right after this one here. So race number 20. You're on deck. Should be ready to go. Got 1:30 remaining here in this one. Help him out. .31 flat, your leader of fast lap overall right there. 31 flat from Jensen Kime. It's now at a 9-lap 5:05, getting close to a 10-lapper.
1 minute left.
33.1 that time by. It's on a 9:5:04. Robert Wells, 5.8 back. Perry up into the top 3 again, 7.4 behind.
5 seconds left.
Riley Clark, Rob Cobb, top 5. Michael Bennett in 6th. Julian Rios in 7th. Ray Schmidt 8th.
.30 seconds left. .15 seconds left.
So 15 to go. Race number 19, finishing up. No Tristan He, but everybody else looks like they're still out there running laps, looking for Riley Clark. Riley might either working a rough lap or might have problems out there. Marshall, stay in your spots. I got cars coming all the way around.
Michael Bennett done. Robert Wells done.
Bennett with an 8.501. Rios with an 8.5 flat. Robert Wells, 9-lap 5:14. Good run.
Rob Cobb done. Riley Clark done. Jensen Kime done.
Jensen with a 10-lap 5:31. Going to be the TQ here with one more heat to go. Looking for Perry. All drivers are finished. All right, that's going to be a race. Perry Mayfield done. So it's going to be Jensen Kime, your TQ, heading into the final heat of Sportsman E-Truck. Robert Wells, Rob Cobb, Perry Mayfield, Julian Rios, top 5. Then Michael Bennett, Riley Clark, Ray Schmidt, and then Tristan He did not make the start.
The race is complete.
Everybody from race 19, quickly out to the track in a marshal spot, please.
Up next, race number 20. Sportsman Electric Truggy. E2 of 2. 1 minute to the start of the race.
So Ray's got number 1. I need Ray at 1, Julian at 2. Robert Wells, you got 3. Bennett's got 4. Riley's got 5. Tristan's got 6. And Tristan was a no-show. So Rob Cobb 7, Jensen Kime 8. Perry Mayfield, I'm going to have you go to number 6. So Perry Mayfield, you're going to go to 6 instead of 9. So 6 is middle, back.
So not all the way back, but middle. Number 1, Ray Schmidt. It's headed out. Number 2, Julian Rios. Rios is headed back there.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, great work. Thank you. Here we go. Race 20, roll them out. Check them in. Track is yours.
Less than 5.
Alrighty, guys, we are almost at 12 hours of time
Reed
here
Saunders, Danny
for
Trevino, Eric Hernandez, Chris
I'm gonna
Frieden
prep.
Brian Ramsey, Jeff Merrow,
And do.
Trevor Gianfrancesco, Sam Tanner.
I gotta prep a new stream here for our YouTube guys. I know
Greg
we only
Clark.
have 9 races left, but it's gonna kick
Looking
us.
for Alan Kinsey. Everybody else check.
In about 8 more minutes. So I'm gonna re-prep a YouTube stream for you guys. So be cognizant that after this race, the stream will go down for YouTube, and then we're going to be right back with you again. So all of our YouTube family,
Alan Kinsey.
just be cognizant of that, guys. So YouTube, you guys will be coming back. I'm going to restart it right after this race. Right after this race, I'm going to restart. Thank you so much, guys. Much appreciated. If you guys want to support the stream, go onto that link. Grab yourself a waffle ticket. We'll be drawing it live tomorrow. Thank you.
All right, Jeff Merrow, 30.2. Trevino, 31 flat. Sam Tanner, 30.070. So Tanner, Merrow, Trevino, Hernandez, Ramsey, top 5 right now. Reed Saunders now third quick.
4 minutes left.
Friedenreich goes fourth for lap number 1. So it looks like no Alan Kinsey for this one here in round 3. Everybody else working laps. Jensen Kime, 10 lap 531, the current TQ. So we'll keep an eye on that. Right now I've got 3 drivers, a little bit quicker than Jensen, but we're still very early on here. Friedenreich now 2 laps in, the leader at 10 lap 509. Sam 2.6 back, second back to Reed. Ramsey a second. Actually, Merrow a second. Ramsey another 57 1/1000ths. It's your top 5. Danny Trevino about a dead heat. Eric Hernandez in 7th. He's close. Greg Clark,
4 minutes left.
6 back. Gianfrancesco about a dead heat there for 8th. Friedenreich coming at a rough lap. So Chris with a 38.7 drops him to 7th. Sam Tanner leads the way again, 2/10 up on Reed. Another 2.8 back to Brian Ramsey. So Tanner, Saunders, Ramsey top 3, Trevino, and Friedenreich. Top 5, Merrow, Hernandez, Gianfrancesco, Clark. Three in, 2 remaining, 3 and 2 to go.
2 minutes left.
Sam Tanner, your leader, with a tough lap there, 42.6 from 1st to 5th. Reed Saunders picking up the lead now, 10 lap 521 pace. That's 10 seconds quicker than the current TQ. Jensen Kime posted a 10 lap 531. So right now it's Saunders, Friedenreich, Ramsey top 3. Merrow might be moving south. Hernandez and Tanner might be moving up. Trevino as well. Greg Clark then another 7.7 back. Gianfrancesco another 10 behind. There's Reed, your leader, 30.1. That's his quick lap on a 10 lap 518. So it looks like maybe Merrow off the track. Saunders, Friedenreich, Ramsey, top 3, separated by 4.5. Eric Hernandez moves 4th now, 4.7 back. Sam,
left.
another 3 behind. Danny Trevino, 2.5 back. Greg Clark, 10 behind. Gianfrancesco, 11 back. .45 seconds to go.
45 seconds left.
Race number 20 finishing up. Open E-Truck will be next. Just one heat of Open E-Truck.
30 seconds left.
Fast lap overall, Sam Tanner, 30.070. That was on the opening lap. Right now, Sam looking 6th because he had a 42.
15 seconds left.
Everything else pretty good, but he had a 42.6, which is put him back in that 6th spot right now. He needs to strap it up, move up maybe into a top 5 here. Reed Saunders leading the way by 4. Right now it'd be Saunders, Friedenreich, then Keim, Ramsey, and Hernandez top 5 for the round. Trevino, Tanner, Robert Wells, Greg Clark, Rob
Danny
Cobb,
Trevino
Perry
done.
Mayfield, Julian Rios. That's down through 12th. That's overall.
Sam Tanner done.
Trevino a 9 lap 502. Sam a 9.503.
Alrighty, guys. YouTube, you guys will be coming back. You will be coming back. I'm going to shut you down.
Eric Hernandez
New stream
done.
coming for YouTube. Thank you.
Eric with a 10 lap 530.
Brian Ramsey done.
Brian at 10
Trevor John Francesco
532. Trevor goes 8.